Alright, Geordie Prepper here, and continuing with checking your preps. Today looking at food, I was doing my water. I've got my water stored on site now, and I feel much more confident that if something happens that I already have water in case anything happens with the supply. And that's really what it's about, checking your preps. It's about giving yourself the confidence that you've got everything ready to hand if should anything happen. So moving on to food now, and I really just have like four main staple things on site in large numbers. Like I've got beans here, and pretty much tinned items are very robust, very durable. The problem is that they're very heavy though, so they're definitely something to have on site, but you've got to think about the weight. And also I have the rice here, quite a bit of rice on site. I've been in the situation, unfortunately, where I've basically been in like food poverty, so I haven't really been able to afford to get food sometimes, which I've covered in previous videos. So I've basically lived off rice for like 2 or 3 weeks, just rice, which is nutritionally very deficient. So these are not long-term solutions, and you must pick things which you're comfortable eating with. And of course, you've got to consider, who you might be supporting in an emergency. So ask around, see if people, see if they eat rice, see if they eat porridge oats here at the back, which I've got. Porridge oats, they're more nutritionally valid than like rice or the pasta at the back there, but they're nothing that is going to sustain you indefinitely. So you do need to mix up what you store, comfortable that you're going to be able to eat it for quite a long duration. And also you need to consider that the space that it takes up. All of these are water based, apart from the beans. You can pretty much eat the beans out of the can, although it's nicer if they're heated up. But all of these are water based, and there's a good reason for that. It's because I can process and I can make safe drinking water. So I can also make safe water to prepare the rice and the oats and the pasta in. So as long as I've got a supply of water, everything here can sustain me. And obviously, it's not about nutritional sustainment. It's about the morale of having like a full belly. So think about what you're storing, thinking about where you're storing it, thinking about the longevity of the items that you're storing. As always, be safe and check your preps.